Hello and welcome back. We're live here once again in the Gold Coast. I'm Caitlin Six here. Right now we have, right before you, we just left for halftime. Now, when we left, the score was a little hairy. Now it's even hairier. We've just begun, and right now, let me show you the score. Let's take a peek and see how the Golden Geese are sizing up against Monday Night Raw. A tad unfortunate here. The Golden Geese have yet to score in the second half at all. 31-14, 15 more minutes left to go. Now Monday Night Raw has kind of taken this game by storm. The Golden Geese don't seem to be giving up now as Drew Schreiber races down the court with an amazing bounce pass through a sea of three different gray shirts down low to score their first two of this second half right now. Monday Night Raw finds number 7 right at the top of the key, and it's unsuccessful. Drew Schreiber with a long pass that's just touched by number 3 on Monday Night Raw, which means, yes folks, it'll fall back into the hands of those prized geese. Schreiber to 0. Dooney goes ahead and he'll achieve that and one bucket here. Let's see if he can go ahead and make the most of this opportunity. Just a tad short, but he knew it. And there's an opportunity to go ahead and make up for it here, and he does so. 31-17, 14:07 left to go. You can see a lot of talking out there, a lot of defensive moves. You can hear Chris Clem kind of yelling to his teammates, "Get over here, let's kind of make some moves." And this time the communication just wasn't doing it. And Monday Night Raw has taken a greater lead. And with a shot that just didn't have the magic touch, it once again turns back over to the hands of Raw. Bounce pass from Orange Shorts to his man up at the top, who finds his guy right down inside the paint there. And he's fouled, sending him to the line. Now back in that first half, their free throws just, weren't really sinking as they'd like to. This time around, they may be catching that bug back. For a short time, they were really not missing a bucket at that free throw line. He closes that second, bringing that score up 34-17. 12:42 left to go in this final half. Schreiber with a quick pass to Clem, who fights his way, guarded by 2 defenders down low. Over in the corner, we see Chenard go up. And he heads to the line. We've heard from the audience some commentary that number 3 here, they feel is the all-star of the game, and now we haven't really seen much of Chenard. We've seen a couple key defensive plays on his end, but offensively we've really only seen just a bit here. But as he just showed us from his time at the free throw line, there you go, contributing with those solid points, 34-19. Monday Night Raw finds himself right back at the line, trying to earn those points right there. sets. He takes and he misses. Dooney goes ahead and tries to kind of stop the ball from maintaining possession with Monday Night Raw, but the efforts are futile. 34-19, only 10:49 left to go here. All right, we see Schreiber going ahead, moseying his way down court with his favorite move, low bounce pass. Fell into the hands of Dooney, and there you go. It was stolen by Chenard, who takes it up, although heavily guarded by gray shirts left and right. And he's fouled, sending him right there to take a couple shots. Some people over here on the sidelines, you can hear kind of the officials saying, just go ahead, shoot. Let's not get too intense about that. So that shot was good. There you go. Making it a 14-point game here, not insurmountable, that's for sure, especially with about 9:30 left to go, plenty of clock time. It's anyone's game here. Dooney grabs the ball and sends it right into Drew Schreiber's hands right there. He's calling, you can see shuffling from the team members. And it will go the way of Gray this time around. Tensions are high, people. Tensions are high, as they should be, with a game like this with so much weighing on it. Only 8 minutes to determine which one of these teams. Will it be Monday Night Raw? Will it be the Golden Geese, who will go ahead and head to the ship? And with Chenard darting as a defensive move, it didn't exactly work as potentially planned, but as they say in basketball, things never do. Or so I think they say that. All right, we see Maurice Patton going ahead. Double teamed, the ball is knocked loose, but he regains control of it and sends it into the hands of Chenard, who dishes it to Dooney, and he goes up for the layup, causing a few cracks in that deficit to ensue here. Now, number one, ferociously guarded yet again by Zach Grabowski. And the ball soars out of bounds. And the pass into Zero on Monday Night Raw, but he can't close that layup. Zach Grabowski out far in the corner. And boom shakalaka, there you go. 36-25. Dare I say we nearly have a single-digit game, a single-digit deficit here? Chenard with the ball in his hand here, asking for some clarification. And it seems they've received it. Stolen with some defensive prowess in Chenard's hands. Now in the hands of Dooney.
That's another bucket.
Back to Grabowski, who they thought was going to have double trouble yet again. But this time, there was no double trouble in the cards, and Grabowski's shot did not sink this time. To Zero over here, who went ahead and missed that easy bucket down low just during that last possession there. Number 4, Grabowski with his hands in the air, trying to keep them straight up to avoid those foul calls, but that's no match. Talk about SmackDown Monday Night Raw. Did you just see what happened there? Maurice Patton went ahead and knocked that ball on out of Monday Night Raw's hands. But as you can see right here, it didn't wait too long to fall right back in. Down low, and the shot just trickles out of the basket. Chenard with that three-point attempt from outside in the corner. And it can't land. But that's no match for Dooney, who's already on that defensive mindset, and he goes ahead and quickly closes the bucket. With 5 minutes left, have the tables turned? Those on the sidelines seem to think so. Uh-oh. 38-27, 4:50 left to go. Maurice fighting and succeeding. You just are really seeing right now, in the second half, in these just last 5 minutes, you've seen some really scrappy plays. And scrappiness is something that can certainly win ball games. But we'll see if that's the case here today. The sweat is just palpable here. The intensity is outrageous. During these last 4 minutes, and coming off the last game for the Golden Geese, they were playing against Dirty Mike and the boys, and they went ahead and knocked them out of the match. They were an undefeated team, and unfortunately didn't make it here to these semifinals tonight. Against insurmountable odds, the Golden Geese went ahead and prevailed. So let's see if they can go ahead and pull the same thing off this time around. Number 4 at the top, passes it to number 8 there outside. Back to the top, and then out on the wing. But the whistle was blown. The whistle was blown. And Raw will go ahead, step up to the line. I believe this is number 8's maybe 3rd time. He's had that chance, that second chance to go ahead. Patton fighting, Chenard and Dooney both calling it. It lands in the hands of Dooney, then Schreiber, who finds Chenard, who cut down to the basket. As I said, the scrappiness and quick thinking could result, as he sinks that shot, in a quick comeback here. 41-30. 3 minutes left to go. Some would say it's not doable, but with shots like that are closing and causing just a 10-point deficit in this second half here, anyone could still win. All right, and the sidelines over there, you can tell they're starting to sweat a little bit, and it's not from gameplay. It's definitely from nerves. As Orange Shorts heads to the line. And he closes the shot. Just a quick sneak peek here. This is the yellow team. They went ahead and won the last game and will be heading to the finals here. You can see them practicing. Who will go and match up with them? Will it be the Geese as Zach Grabowski goes for the long, deep shot? He didn't set or plant his feet, and unfortunately, the result was a missed shot. Back in the hands of number 8 on the gray team over there. Nearly at half court, heavily guarded by Maurice Patton. He gets in front of him, however. Back in the hands of number 8, but he doesn't want to hang on to it. No. He just gives it back to number 4, and they're saying there was an unmistakable grab here. There's an unmistakable grab to number 4, sending him back onto the line. But Dooney's there to quickly catch the rebound and make this a Golden Goose turnover right here. Right now, Schreiber goes up for the shot, and it was just perhaps a little too powerful, a little void of swish. 42-31, 1 minute left to go in this second half, this final half. Right here, right now, people, this will determine it all. And that's out. Wild pass, and at this rate, 27 seconds left to go. You can hear on the sidelines, that let's just call it a day here. Right now, you're kind of just increasing the points here. That's really all we're doing. So is a melancholy, sullen Golden Goose. Team of Golden Geese here. Go ahead. And drag their feet over to the bench. You can see the yellow squad preparing for a battle coming off of a 40-minute rest here. They will be going to the finals. Thanks everyone for tuning in here. It was quite a game, anyone's game. We met tonight, Monday Night Raw, battled with the Golden Geese, who put up a good fight, a great squawk, but this time, they didn't go to the finals. Good luck, good night, and I'm Caitlin Six. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, worldwide.